Оскільки жодне українське ЗМІ не висвітлило злочинні
Whereas
дії
not a
міської
single
влади
Ukrainian media outlet has covered the illegal actions of the Ivano-Frankivsk municipal authorities towards the faithful of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church, which were accompanied with the beating of believers, beating priests, as well as the illegal takeover of the cathedral of the Nativity of Christ of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church. I want to inform you about what has happened today in Ivano-Frankivsk. Recently on social media affiliated with Mayor of Ivano-Frankivsk Ruslan Martsinkiv calls were spread to come to the Cathedral of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church in Dovzhenka Street on the 28th of March in order to carry out provocative actions and seize the church. Believers of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church addressed the police, the Security Service of Ukraine, other law enforcement agencies and informed them about the crime which was being planned and of which it had become known from open sources of information. However, the law enforcement agencies did nothing. People who were celebrating a divine service were beaten up, i.e., people were being prevented from praying, physical strength was being applied against them. Furthermore, radically disposed persons made the faithful leave the church by using tear gas, and thus, a massive poisoning of the faithful of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church who were praying in the cathedral today, on the 28th of March, took place. As a result of this poisoning, Archpriest Vasily, the secretary of the Ivano-Frankivsk diocese, was hospitalized. Apart from that, it should be noted that hospitals of Ivano-Frankivsk refused to receive him, so he had to be taken to another city so that medical aid could be given to him.
Возити в інше місто для того, щоб надати медичну допомогу. Події, пов'язані із побиттям вірян і наругою над кафедральним собором.
The mayor of Ivano-Frankivsk was streaming the events related to the beating of the faithful and the desecration of the cathedral live on his social networks. After the church was broken, representatives of the Orthodox Church of Ukraine, as well as of other religious organizations, entered it and started to penetrate the chancel. Women came into the chancel and began filming a so-called prayer, which was taking place following the seizure of the cathedral. Apart from the secretary of the diocesan administration, Bishop Nicetas of Ivano-Frankivsk and Kolomaya was also beaten up, as well as a number of believers who had been at the divine services today. It is worth mentioning that neither the city authorities nor law enforcement agencies were preventing the actions of the malefactors and aggressively disposed people. Moreover, such actions were encouraged by representatives of the authority. Such actions are entirely illegal. They are a show of aggression, of discrimination of citizens of Ukraine because of their religious beliefs. Today in Ivano-Frankivsk, we have seen the state authorities openly, impertinently, even with streaming it live on social networks, showing that the laws of Ukraine are absolutely trampled, that fundamental rights and freedoms of citizens of Ukraine mean nothing in Ukraine, that freedom of conscience and religion are completely neglected in the interests of radically disposed young men, who have weapons on unclear grounds, have other means with which they exert violence towards believing people.
Інші засоби, якими вони вчиняють фізичну розправу над віруючими людьми.